The costume, the dramatic, over-the-top face-off between the two characters. Also the fact that both these characters have an alter ego, and they all fit nicely into the sci-fi genre.
Well, had lightsaber sounds. The music was very dramatic, very fast-paced, lots of camera angles, lots of standoffs, lots of tension and stuff. Alien makeup, alien handshake, and a lot of sci-fi memorabilia.
Yeah, I really liked it. I thought the music kind of led the action because it started quite slow and you know, it wasn't fast paced, it was slow, and then it got faster and faster. So it was like, you know, like in a big film, like a Hollywood movie, you feel like someone's coming towards you, like the Jaws theme tune, when it's like dun dun dun. It was a bit like that, and she, like coming closer and closer. And then when he came out of nowhere, the editing worked because it just matched the music and it built that tension really gradually. And just like any sort of sci-fi film, it worked really well.
Yes, because when she was hiding behind the bush, the music sounded like a raised heartbeat, which was like fear, and then just before he appeared, it was like a drum beat, which made it seem like there was going to be danger.
Apart from the gap, I didn't notice any, and if there were some, then they didn't distract me from the verisimilitude, and I just thought it was all put together really well.
I think she's quite shy, and by the opening shot of her sitting by herself in a quite secluded area, it also shows she's sort of an outsider. And she's obviously very passionate about sci-fi, but like she seems quite intelligent, but the way she sort of creates her own sort of different persona, like this alter ego, it sort of gives you the feeling that maybe she's not happy with herself, so she finds this other character that she hides behind because those are qualities she wishes she has.
Both sexes are presented in an equal position at the beginning, but when the woman loses her weapon, it seems as though the male is the more dominant one and he's winning the fight. But because the woman wins in the end, this could indicate that she's more equal with the male, and it challenges the stereotype that women are subordinate.
I thought it was good that the woman wasn't represented as typically feminine, because she seems quite aggressive, and just before they start fighting, she looks ready to pounce, whereas the male looks really relaxed. But when she lost the stick, she looked quite weak and vulnerable, and she's running away. And, yeah.
I think the music and the sound effects make the movie seem more sci-fi and serious, but I also find the film really comical and think most people always are.
I think it's pretty much all of them. I think it has a very serious tone, and the music is quite serious at first, but then when they start fighting and the makeup and everything is quite funny too. So I think it's all of them.
Yeah, it looked really professional, but at the same time you made it your own, and I think that was really good.
The opening sequence put me in quite a depressed mood, and the setting is very grim and dull, and the character is quite depressed. So.
It's a pretty sad opening. The music's downbeat. She's sat by herself by a stream. It makes her feel lonely.
I thought it was very unpredictable and also unexpected to win, like the cosplay battle, and I thought it was all very well made as well.
Yeah, because I didn't really understand what was going on that much.
No, I thought it flowed really well and I wasn't confused. When I first heard your idea, I didn't really understand it, but then when I watched it, I thought it was really good. I wasn't confused, and I think it was shot really well.